Welcome to the Everton News Daily. Farhad Moshiri has spoken out on 777's takeover of Everton Football Club. Speaking exclusively to Sky Sports, Farhad Moshiri said he is more confident than ever that 777 are the right group to take over from him. Obviously, Moshiri had originally been looking for a part investment in Everton Football Club, minority investment. It looked as though that was happening with MSP in the summer, but that didn't happen. And 777 have now looked to take over a full buyout of Moshiri's shares, which he agreed a while ago. There is a December timeline for this takeover. That's when they're expected to be given the full go-ahead on this. It's the first time, really, that Moshiri has spoken about the continued talks with 777. He gave a statement when the sale was agreed on Everton's website. And there has been a lot of scrutiny over 777. There's been a lot of bad news stories out there. It's there for everybody to see. But it's the first time we've heard Farhad Moshiri responding since that original statement. On the back of that, it's the reporter's notebook, which Alan Myers does on Sky Sports. Josh Wander, there's a bit on him in there as well. And moving on that, there is a piece from Geno CEO Andres Blázquez. He has told Sky Sports that 777 stabilised the club when they went into Genoa. He said they found a chaotic environment, big agent fees, over 10 million euros when the players weren't worth that. He said, since they've gone in, they're building a team for progress and not just a team to survive. He obviously addressed the fact when they first went into Genoa, they were 18th and likely to be relegated anyway. They brought Shevchenko in, but that didn't really work, and they changed that and moved forward. They got promoted back into Serie A as well. He said they found an authoritative, easy for you to say, environment where one person was making all the decisions, and it was a bit chaotic. Where have I heard that before? So there is a lot of comparisons, it seems, with what we believe has been going on at Everton as well. That instability, bit of a chaotic environment and stuff. And they have, according to Andres Blázquez, turned that round now, and the club is in a much more stable position. And he believes that is what 777 will do at Everton Football Club as well. So we'll see what happens if they are given the all clear to take it over. Like I say, it's expected by early December, that decision with that. And we'll see what happens from there. There doesn't seem to be anybody else at the table. I know there was Sheikh Yassim has pulled out of Manchester United with the Qatari investment there, and a lot of Evertonians are trying to point him to Goodison Park as well. But it seems for now, certainly, that 777 are in the box seat to take over the football club. On the back of that, there's a story today doing the rounds that young striker Youssef Chimiti may be allowed to leave Everton on loan if 777 take over. The report today states that Everton may allow him, or the 777 group may allow him to move to one of their other clubs in their multi-group organisation. It would give, obviously, it opens up that pathway, doesn't it, between other clubs within that environment. It means Everton could take a closer look at him as well. There, it would get the lad some minutes. I'm not sure how I feel about this, because obviously we've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin back and firing, and it's brilliant, and we've got Beto in there as well. But it does feel good having Chimiti there as well, given his, the size of him and everything. I think having the three strikers is working really well. Everton may say that Arnott Danjuma can play through the middle as well, and therefore they would have three centre forwards, so Chimiti's game time might be limited, and it might be better to let him go on loan for a few months and really get some minutes under his belt. So that is one to keep an eye on. Again, that seems to be dependent on whether 777 do take over at Everton Football Club. And finally, Everton women won 1-0 at Anfield yesterday in the Merseyside derby against Liverpool. It was their first win of the season. Meg Finnegan scored the only goal, tremendous header as well. It's back-to-back wins at Anfield now for Everton. They won 3-0 at Anfield last week, and Meg Finnegan scored a header in that one as well. So congratulations to the Everton women, and hopefully they have put a marker down for the Everton men to do the same this Saturday in the Merseyside derby. That is it for the News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. See you later.